Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. Today is one of the days we all dread. It's maintenance day. But I'm also going to give you an update on the spider plant we planted in the tank behind me, the aquarium plant in the glass cup that we put in the jewel trigon, how the aquarium lid is going, and a couple of exciting things that will be coming up in the future. So if that sounds interesting to you, please carry on watching, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and let's start the video. Okay guys, so this is going to be the main maintenance today. As you can see, I've done a few videos where we get closer there. And to take photos of these, that's green spot algae. It can be a right pain to get off. I've brought something from Amazon to see if it helps, so keep watching for that. We're going to do a water change on this tank as well. So let's start with an update on the plant in the glass cup. As you can see, get out of the way, guppies. It's taken pretty well. It's growing pretty well. So yeah, that's a success. As for the aquarium lid, yeah, still going really good. I have noticed it started to bend slightly on the corners, so I'm going to need to reinforce that. That's not a problem. Let's look over here. So here's the spider plants we did. You can see we've got some nice new growth there, so that's taken well. And the other side, a couple of leaves have died back, but in general we've got new growth coming here too, so that's good. The pothos that's in here is growing pretty well. I don't know what you're thinking, probably like me. We probably need some plants each side. And that brings me on to one of my upcoming videos. I went to a shop the other day. They had this piece of lid that had been left behind from the previous season, reduced to £5. And I thought, why not? So one of the next videos is going to be splitting it, piece of it in this corner, piece of it in that corner, and possibly adding a couple of extra lights to help them grow. So keep watching for that. It'll be in the next couple of weeks. So let's get on with the maintenance. So a few people have noticed the inlet on my filter. As you can see, it's got a cage because I breed the shrimps in here. It stops them going in there. So the cages look like this. I got them in a pack of 4 for Amazon, and all you do is if you cut that little rubber bit there, slides over to, that's a Fluval 308 I believe, goes over the inlet. And also I use it to do my water change. I'll show you how. So the way I do this, if you've got the end of the hose pipe, like I say, I've just snipped that a little bit to give a bit more room, and then you can just squeeze that over the hose pipe. Maybe you can just squeeze that over the hose pipe like that, and then that saves any little shrimps. I'll put an affiliate link in the description for these just in case somebody wanted to use them, and we get that started. So then all I do, just pop it in. That's in the tank there. Then we'll go the other end and look it out. There's fish in here. He hasn't been naughty, or she. I think it's a pregnant balloon molly. I'd quite like to save the babies, but yeah, we'll have a look in a sec. Right, let's go and start this. Say a quick hello to Bruce. Say a quick hello to Fizzy and Snowy right in there. Our little guinea pigs, part of the family. We've actually got a little experiment coming on the Feast channel for we're going to hatch our own quails for their eggs, possibly the meat. I'm not sure I can bring myself to do that, but if that interests you, go and subscribe to that channel. I'll put a link at the end and a video above now. Bingo. Right, let's head back in. Right, there we go. That's draining nicely. Let's just take the lid off now. A lid I made. Watch the video if you haven't already. I still need to get a light for that in the back corner. Alright, let's see if we can. Just going to turn that off. Turn the filter off. And turn the heater off for now. So, first of all, just going to get a little bit of water out, put it in this bowl for the blue molly that may or may not be pregnant. Just going to, just temporary while we do this, And she can go back in her. Oh Christ, I've got a baby fish. Well, you can have a little. Oh, stay away fish. I'm having a bit of a problem. Well, not a problem, just got so many baby guppies. No one to give them to around here. My little tiny extendable net. Again, I'll put a link to this in the description if anyone's interested. You don't have to buy them, just I find these things from other people. Where is it? There it is. There you go. Move her over. So comment below if anyone knows better than me, but I don't know if she's pregnant or just fat, but we'll see. She's happy in there for now. We don't want to do too much of a water change in here with the shrimp tank. I tend to find 20% maximum, and I don't do it that often really. I'm just doing it today because it looks like it needs it. So unplug this net again. Bit of a pain. No babies in there at the moment. Put that over there. Look at all these floating plants there. These are great for baby shrimp to hide under. Literally, you can see all the life underneath. And if you've seen my Instagram, my tiger lotus bulb has had a baby. So there's 2 of them now, so that's good. Right, let's get on to the maintenance. So the first thing to do whenever you do tank maintenance is still one of your wives or partners washing up sponges. Perfect. Don't tell her, I won't. Okay, so we're happy with that water level there. So I'm just going to pull that out of the water now. Break the suction on that. Here we can go. Not too big water change. About 10 to 20% there. The nitrates are always pretty low in here due to the amount of plant growth. So let's get on with the cleaning. Let's give it a go over with the sponge first. Okay, let's get the scraper. Okay, so this is a little scraper I bought from Amazon. Let's have a quick look at it. I don't know. It says it's quite large. That's the pack of blades. There we go. It's nice and extendable. That makes that quite long, to be fair. I'm just going to use it for now. Seems pretty sturdy. Got little clips there. Be careful when you get these out because they're incredibly sharp. And I don't want to cut myself on YouTube. Well, maybe I do. Who knows? Maybe I get some views. Talk about the views. It's a double-sided. Just unscrew these little fellas. Oh. Hope you haven't got sausage hands. That's a bit fiddly, to be fair. It's probably me doing it wrong. But it's quite a pain in the butt. Line that one up. There we go. So let's give it a go. We can see all the green spot algae on there. So let's give that an initial go. Start with this bit here. I can't see if that's working or not, to be fair. Oh yeah, that is working quite nicely. That's it all cleaned up now. I think it looks pretty good. If we look at what it used to be like before, a couple of little bits left on there, but all in all pretty decent. Right, now we're just going to clean the front of the glass. I just use Windling. Make sure you don't get it in the tank. Give it a light spray. little bit of elbow grease. Don't need anything special for this. So that scraper, it was good. It definitely left a few scratches on my tank. It's not too bad because it's quite an old tank. And it's also curved, so that probably had a big part to play in it. So maybe it's good for the standard rectangle tanks. Not so good for curved tanks. But it's done the job that I needed it to do. So yeah, I will put a link in the bottom, just in case you're interested. There we go. Right, let's get to filling it back up. Here we go. Just going to dose it with a little bit of prime. It's 190 litres. Probably a bit less with the rocks and stuff. So we're just going to add that straight to the aquarium. There we go. And we're going to go and connect the hose back up. Start filling it up very slowly. I like to do it much slower with the shrimp tank. Okay, let's we're going to put the first one on. There we go. Looks like a glove, of course it does, because we made it. There we go, that's that one on. Pop the second one on. First of all though, we've got the tedious task of getting all the floating plants back onto one side. Filter back on first. I'm going to trim a couple of these bigger leaves off this. It's blocking out a lot of light. Take that bit behind there. Grab that if we can. How's that looking? A bit better. Grab this one. Right, I had to do that with two hands, so I didn't film it. But that's back in there. We've got a catappa leaf and the spare leaves. Grab the molly out. There we go. Pop that back in. Disappear pretty quick. Where's it? There it is. So that's happy. I'll put a few floating plants in there with it, just for a bit of cover. We'll only leave that in there for a week or so, maximum, just to see. There we go. Alright, now we've got the annoying job of these floating plants, but most of them already come over, so that's handy. I just use this air tube with a couple of suction cups just to raise it out of the water. Creates like a little barrier for this floating plant. Give the top a little wipe down. Keep it nice and clean. Here we go, and I think that's about it. Let's have a look. Oh, much better. You can get right in close now without the green spot algae ruin it. That's much better. Like I say, a few scratches from the scraper. Can't really see them. May have been me being a bit clumsy, I don't know. So there we go, guys. Quick maintenance video, little update video, and a couple of things to come. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.